live again. So we've got some famous people here with us that I wanted to definitely make sure that we got on camera. Longtime rental partner, Yown's Boiler out of Jacksonville, Florida. Been a partner of ours, and gosh, were you all the second
close
partner?
To 30 years.
Yes, 30 years
partners
now.
Before there were partners.
That's right. It's just awesome. So great family business. I've got Gary Yown and Corey Yown with me. So Gary, tell us a little bit about when you started and kind of your history here a little bit.
Well, I kind of tried to start earning a living at it in 1979 when I got out of the Air Force and started. There was just one of me, and then a couple of us, three of us, four of us, and then we were built into to where we are now. And Corey joined us probably about in 2012. Came on board. He'd been naturally, since he's my son, he's been doing it all of his life.
Right.
But he's much smarter at it than I am. Civil engineer by education, and he worked in that field for a few years before I would allow him to come into the boiler business and join this gravy train. But it's been great working with a good group of people like Ware. Service and support above no others.
Yeah.
It's just great being part of the family.
Yeah, no,
really
thanks, appreciate that. Now you're all out of Jacksonville, Florida. Maybe a couple of the lines, Corey, you can take this on what you all represent, who you all represent, and some of the stuff you do.
We've got a bunch of valued vendors that help us out, run our business, key to supporting our customers. Hearst Boiler for our fire tube line, great company out of Georgia. Also industrial combustion burners, auto flame combustion controls, Limsfield burners, all great products. Those are probably our key lines.
Sure.
And we're happy to be involved with such a great group of people.
You don't just sell products, you obviously have a service business with service technicians, and from our standpoint, we try to align ourselves, of course, with people that have good technicians that take care of all the rental boilers that are out there. And so you might hear different boiler manufacturers from our partners that actually represent different than what maybe we do, but basically what it is though is that you guys are a good service company that can take care and support our equipment out there. There's some like stuff with Limsfield and Autoflame that we do together, and so Corey, real quick, just tell me a little bit about, from a business standpoint, coming into the family business, second generation.
Sure.
Tell me about what your thoughts are on there.
Yeah, no, it's been a great experience. Sometimes working with family can be tough, but we work through it, and we butt heads from time to time. But we all part friendly and never stay too mad at each other for too long. But it's been interesting, and kind of I've started to kind of transition to the new phase in our business and take more ownership of the day-to-day responsibilities and running the business.
Right.
And we're looking to continue to build it. And I know with support from Gary and the knowledge and the expertise he brings, we'll never stray too far off the path. We'll all work together to get it done. But it's been a great experience.
I'm sure that Gary, your phone is always going to be available probably for a while.
Well, absolutely. As you know, we were here at the show yesterday, and I got a call from one of our good customers, an industrial feed mill that needed a part, and our supporting partners, Ware, that were here, actually they were calling back to the parts department there in Louisville, and had they not had one, we were actually going to pull a part off the show trailer here and ship it out, to get our customer up and going. But they did have it in stock, and the parts warehouse at Ware is a great source of economical parts and great stock, excellent stock.
Well, appreciate
excellent
that.
service, excellent people. We'll bend over backwards anything you need. The group of Ware is great group guys.
So I'll go ahead and get my $100 out and give to them right now. So, but no, boilerwarehouse.com is actually something that has been very good for our partners, for you guys as well, to be able to sell stuff to your all's customers. So always great to hang out and talk with these guys. We have our partner event coming up in April, and always fun to see them. But when we get to ASHRAE, we get to just kind of talk a little bit, but kick it a little bit, have some dinner, and hang out. So always great to have good partners with us too. But wanted to introduce them, Yown's Boiler, Jacksonville, Florida. If you need something, make sure you give these guys a call.
Thank you.
Take care.